Whew. Who doesn't like the taste of Starbucks? That shit like crack. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Welcome back to the Sneak Cartel. It's your boy Miles, and today we'll be unboxing the Nike Jordan Retro 1 Chicago to LA, or LA to Chicago, however you want to go, vice versa, you know. Anyway, so let's jump straight into it. So, the color code on this shoe will be, it's a court purple, black, and sail. I'm a huge fan of Retro Ones. Retro Ones will probably be my #1 Jordan. It's a very versatile shoe. I love it. You can do anything you want with it. You can wear shorts, joggers, jeans, cargos. It's literally no wrong with this shoe. One thing I do look for in Retro Ones though, especially Retro Ones, is quality. Like the quality leather, like if you're a real sneakerhead and you're really true to this shit, you know what I mean when I say quality. I'm talking that real buttery leather. I love the way some people may disagree, but you know, agree to disagree, whatever. I love the way worn Jordans look, especially worn Jordan 1s. Like I love the way they crease, the way they wear. It's an all-time favorite for me. It's my go-to basically. So yeah, so getting started, you have your regular, you know, nothing new, your regular Jordan 1 box. Black, simple, red hints on Nike logo. Get straight into it. One thing I can say, guys, please listen to me when I say this. So on Jordan 1 boxes, there's a few things that you need to look out for, and they, like, for fakes basically. You will see some fakes because the fakes are getting extremely good, and it's pretty sad because people are losing money, but people are actually, the people who selling the fakes are winning in the sense, because they're gaining money on people just lack of knowledge to what to look for. You should look out for this Nike logo. It's printed there. There should be a red, like, I don't know if it's a it's not a barcode, it's some kind of code, but it's a red marking with like letters and numbers. It's always in the center of the box. There's a swoosh that's printed right there, and it's if I'm not mistaken, it's a copyright. It's a copyright Nike swoosh. It says swoosh and got a little copyright symbol. So yeah, that's your simple one lid. I'm not gonna just pass over that, like, because it's not normal. So let's get into the little nitty-gritty things, and just something that's just abnormal for a regular Retro 1. If you know Jordan 1s, you know, just like most Jordan, they come with a regular base white sneaker paper. This is if you're into like really in sneakers, if you know SB paper have like this wood grain type look. It's a wood grain vibe. So like I say, wood grain SB Nike SB paper, cool. Now remember what I said, buttery leather. This shoe is quality. And I'm not just saying that because it's a special release. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that because I look for certain things in Jordan 1s. I love. It depends on what colorway it is though. Like the sail midsole, or sail in Jordan 1s. And when I say sail, I mean it's like an off-white sort of color. It's like more of like a cream eggshell. My true sneakerheads, I think that's 01 Black Cement 3. The midsole was like this like eggshellish colorway, kind of like gave it like a little aged look. Or if you see that shoe now, it would have that look. And I'll drop a little picture below so you guys see that. So let's get into it. Your outer sole is a black rubber outer sole. Nothing special, just a regular black outer sole. Then your midsole. Your midsole is in sail. It gives the shoe a nice pop. Like it accents the colors very well. It's nothing too. It's very subtle because, like I say, you do have a bright purple, or it's a very, I guess you would say, vibrant purple, and you have I guess it would consider like a mustard or golden. So it's true LA colors for LA Lakers. But what you don't really know, or what you should know, I guess a little information piece here. If you don't know, you will know after this. Underneath this color that you see here is actually a Chicago 1. So the way to reveal it is either that's where it comes into play for the Nike Retro 1. The Nike Retro 1 is a Chicago 1. But when I say when you wear it off, you can either do two things. You can either wear that color off because it's, you know, it's considered a SB, or you can go ahead and take acetone to it. I've seen a few people, and I dropped a picture below that too. There's a few people that went ahead and did like a few customs on it, where they did the acetone approach, where they literally took acetone in a cotton ball, acetone in a Q-tip, and they made designs on it, or they just revealed the actual Chicago underneath this purple and gold color, or purple and mustard color. This shoe here is quality. There's nothing really much more you can say about it. I appreciate nice colorways because, like I say, you can rock it in a certain way. If you can pull off a color or colorway that's very subtle, you might got the drip. Like, you know, if you can make an outfit pop with a subtle shoe, like, you got it. You know, everybody thinks you have to you be the most brightest thing in the room. Nah, pretty much for me, simplicity is key. So the more subtle, the more clean, crisp the outfit looks or the shoe looks, you win-win. It's like, that's how I am. So let's go ahead and get to the upper. Your upper have purple. You have the core purple up top, and you have your sail in different inserts as far as the toe cap, your center insert, your tongue, and then your other center insert here. Your tongue is a little bit different from your regular Retro 1, and that's where it kind of shows the collaboration of the Retro 1 and the Nike SB. On your tab, it's a Nike SB logo here, which you'll always find it on your regular SBs. You have 3 lace options that come with it. You have a purple, a red, and a white. Me personally, I like what everybody been doing lately as far as like mismatching the laces. Like they had like left shoe one color and the right shoe the other color. I like it, honestly. I really do enjoy it. People start doing it, or when I first noticed is when the Jordan Off-White start coming out. The Jordan Off-White Retro 1s start coming out and people were mismatching the laces. To me, it gives the shoe a pop. Like it gives you a true pop. And it's not overdoing at all. It's very subtle, but it's like, oh, let me look at that because I see 2 different laces. Your Chicago coming into play wherever you remove this purple paint, you'll have red. And if you look at the outline of the shoe, or just like the edges, you can see that paint under there. This shoe, they had a shoe previous to this that was similar to this, the Lance Mountains. The Lance Mountain was comprised of a Bred and a Royal 1. And they either came all white or all black, and you had to wear them off, either, again, skateboarding, just natural wearing them, like beating them up, and you had the actual acetone kind of approach to it. That was a very, very sought after shoe. Actually, this is very sought after. This came along with I think it was Paris to New York, if I'm not mistaken. I got those too, but I sold them. Like I say, they didn't really do too well as far as resale, but like I say, I got them. They were cool, but it just really wasn't my vibe. Like they was an alright shoe. I'm not gonna knock them. I seen some customers on them that when they revealed it in certain spots. Crazy shoe. It was a pretty dope shoe, just wasn't for me. So, had to get them things out of here. This shoe had a price tag of $175. Normal Retro 1s are like $160. After tax, where I'm at, I'm currently in Buckhead. So you might, I think it's like 8 or 9% sale tax. So normally I pay like $175, $176 for Retro 1 after taxes. SB retail is normally like $120. And like I say, the Jordan Retro 1 is like $160, but again, they do have small touches And it's like I said, it's a collaboration between Nike Retro 1 and Nike SB. So say if you was to acetone this shoe and you wanted the Chicago, you can do it easily. Your purple turns into red, your mustard gold turns into black. Then you have a Chicago 1. Like I said, I think the technology in it, well, it's not really technology, it's just like kind of like an extra thin layer of paint, and you're just removing it if you want that. Or I done seen it where you do half and half, where it's like a LA down here and Chicago up top, or vice versa. I personally like it, but if you're a Chicago fan and you don't want to pay the crazy price as a Chicago resale, might do this. But I'm not gonna lie, these are up in price too. These, I think they have a resale right now, like $450-ish, right at $500, depending on what size you have. They can get pretty pricey. I honestly see in the near future, this shoe, honestly, just if you, like I said, if you know Retro ones will go up. They will be sky high. So get them while you can. Get them at a good price. Don't overpay. But like I said, if you want them, get them. I'm a strong believer in that. If I want something personally, it doesn't really have I'm not gonna say I don't have a budget, but I'm saying, like, if you want it, get it. If I want something, I'm gonna buy it. Depending on like how much. I ain't saying, I want a Bugatti, but I ain't got 1.2, just saying what I'm saying. But yeah, like I said, this is a very cool shoe. It's a very versatile shoe. You can wear it, however you want to wear it. Just, depend on your drip. Depend on your drip. I would like to thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for all the support and love. And please, 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 do not be afraid to give feedback. I'm just starting out, so I know there's some things that I can tweak, or, I'm okay with that. I got thick skin. I'm a big boy. I could take it. Don't be afraid to, especially don't come in with just straight negative comments or just negative something. But, constructive criticism is always good for anybody, no matter what industry you're in, what you're doing, what's your hobby, what's your niche. Constructive criticism is good. So like I say, I do appreciate everybody watching, everybody supporting. I'm getting crazy I'm getting crazy DMs and crazy text messages, people that really like it and like what I'm doing. And so I plan to, again, do a video at least once a week. I'm gonna try to do 2. I do have a really busy work schedule. My work schedule can be busy at times, but again, don't be afraid to give feedback. I can take it. Tell me what you like. Tell me what I should improve on. Tell me, because I want to grow with y'all. So the more y'all tell me and the more the things that y'all see that I can do better, let me know. Just fill me in. Don't be afraid. It's cool. I can take it. It is what it is. But like I say, yeah, we're going to end this here. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And the saying is, we out on game.
Rest piece of bankroll, showing how to do it. Baby going crazy, you been getting straight to it. I done caused you many fights and I'm fucking on the street.